The following contest is Full Metal Mayhem for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing, first of all, the challengers, the team of Max and Jeremy, Generation Me.
So the question is it Jamie's time? Is this it? Is this the opportunity that at hand? Are they going to be crowned new World Tag Team Champions right here in the ever-dangerous Full Metal Mayhem, baby?
You think about Generation Me's style, could they really have a better chance
No.
of Full Metal Mayhem to showcase their abilities here and, in the process, become TNA World Tag Team Champions for the very first time?
What makes this matchup so cool is not only right up the challenges alley, but it's right up the champions, their alley. This is their style, and here they come.
And now, introducing their opponents from Detroit, Michigan. They are the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Whoa. No warming up in a bullpen.
Close enough, JB. We know it's the Guns. Sabin and Shelly flying down the ramp to initiate the contact. The TNA World Tag Team Championship belts, ladies and gentlemen, they hang high above the ring. So while the tables, the chairs, the ladders, that's all legal to use in this match, the point, eventually, is to get those TNA Tag Team title belts down, take possession. They're hung above the ring. Take them down, win the titles, win the match.
Yeah, well, you got to beat down your opponent enough to have the ability to get one of those ladders in there and try and climb up and grab the tag team titles. Looks like Alex Shelley's going to be in a bad way here real soon. Maybe not. Oh, my God, saving Lynn. Oh!
Wow, how about Jeremy Buck?
So quickly. I couldn't really tell what Jeremy hit after he... Let's take a replay. Remember, get another angle of this here.
Like this split
Oh,
screen.
the moonsault. Wow, just awesome. How quick.
First he caught Sabin inside, then Shelly outside, and now Max Buck goes to the mount, raining in those right hands to the top of the head of Sabin. Got communication between the challengers, Jen Me, Max, and Jeremy, as Jeremy outside directs traffic. Got the table in position and in place.
Look, the champions, Motor City Machine Guns, came out here like a house on fire, and Jen Me shut them down real quick. Are you surprised at that?
Not in the least. After what we saw, Taz, recently on Reaction, the empty arena matchup between these two, nothing that these two tag teams that they do will surprise me. In a double team move leads to Sabin getting dropped on his head with the DDT.
Well, we've seen neck issues for Sabin and Shelly at the hands of Max and Jeremy Buck. Looks like they're zoning right in for Sabin's neck again. Wait a minute. Wow, my God. What a great camera shot we had there. Oh, my God, just turned Jeremy Buck inside out.
Did so by the Sabin clothesline, and then Chris gets it rolling with a drop kick. Shelly holds Max, and Sabin just drilled him with the kick. Chance now for the Guns to turn this matchup in their favor. Saw some communication, some eye contact made between Sabin and Shelly. One would suspect they've got something in store here for Jen Me.
Exactly, Mike. And oh my God, tag teams will do that. They don't have to talk. When you work with each other so much and you have that chemistry, a certain look will let your partner know, let's do this.
And
but it didn't work.
Could you have better chemistry than, well, two brothers fighting against a tag team that's been together like 5-6 years?
No. You could not have better chemistry, but Jeremy put the brakes on, almost hit that steel chair.
Shelly sends his own partner Sabin into the corner and then flies right up his back. Contact made him. Look out for the chair.
Oh, my God, that was ugly. Wow.
Jeremy Buck just flinging the chair. Catches Sabin, and then Shelly gets caught with the kick. And a drop kick, running style.
Just hit that steel chair.
Yeah. Oh.
Look out on the outside, you can see Max Buck looked like he started to loosen the hinges on that ladder. Gonna bring that thing in the ring. You can tell he had what he had on his mind.
Yeah, sort of surveying the situation, making sure that both members of the Guns were down and out so that Jen Me can roll that ladder into place, climb up, and well, I guess they weren't so down and out.
Yeah, they should have slid that thing in there underneath. Motor City Machine Guns, yeah, they definitely leveled the playing field real quick.
The double drop kick into the ladder, drops Jen Mee.
I don't think Shelly realizes it's a steel chair.
They slid the chair, and Shelly, Sabin, they never saw it. God.
Oh, he felt it. He might not have saw it, but Sabin felt it. Oh, my God, and so did Shelly. Blow a knee out. Good Lord. Good God, that was ugly.
The level of physicality that we saw between these two teams in the empty arena match is being matched.
Well, the hatred, Mike.
Sure.
The hatred, the disdain, the dislike for each other.
You remember the audio of that empty arena match where you could just hear all four competitors throughout?
Yep, it was nasty. And right now, Shelly's got to go at it alone a little bit here. Ladder in ring and both guns and both Jen Mee and one gun.
Shelly gonna go slice bread on the ladder. No success for Alex Shelly. Max. Oh, just takes him and throws him back first in the ladder.
No.
Jeremy's got him in his sights.
What the hell is he gonna do here?
That's what he's gonna do.
Oh my God. Wow. Not a fun way to spend a Sunday night.
All the weight of Jeremy Buck, in addition to the ladder.
We're gonna get new champs here, buddy.
Across the chest.
We're gonna get new champs here, Mike.
Here goes, ladder put into play, right underneath the championship belts. Sabin outside. Shelly being neutralized by Max. Here goes Jeremy.
They did it.
Gonna climb up and take down the titles.
Gotta go high. Those things are up there. Oh, they put the ladder too far.
They don't have the ladder directly underneath, do they?
No, they don't.
It's got to reach back and look out. Leaves yourself wide open for this.
Chris Sabin, by any means necessary.
Well, it was desperation, but it paid off.
No doubt.
Just pull him right off that ladder.
Oh, look at this. What's going to happen now?
Well, a little stair step, head scissors, and Jeremy, first the shot to the back of Sabin, and then out to the floor for Shelly. Again, Jen Mee senses the time's right.
Yeah, when the opportunity's there, you got to get up that ladder. Put the ladder underneath the title, man.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little bit off again.
Yeah, he's stepping one step at a time like he's 5 years old. What's that about?
He's trying to
hold on, I don't know if he would get up there even if he was on the top rung. Those belts are high up there, Mike.
That's a good point.
And you're talking about more or less X Division style athletes here. They're not a dragon screw. Wow, he's wrapped up in the ladder.
Well, that just adds to something else that we've never seen tonight. How many times have we said that? About half a dozen times?
Yeah, it's an awesome show thus far. This is an awesome match for the tag team titles. My point was, I think that it seems like those tag team titles are really way up there. I don't know if that ladder's tall enough. And you're talking about more or less these are X Division athletes and not exactly gigantic in height themselves. That's coming from me.
Good point. Oh,
thank you.
Sandwiched in the ladder. Oh, double foot stomp.
God.
Jeremy just totally defenseless.
Holy steel ladder sandwich.
As with Max in the ladder, Jeremy gets elevated over by Shelly right on top of his brother.
Bulldog now. Oh,
face jam style bulldog by Sabin.
Look at Max Buck. Look at that.
All of a sudden, the match, which
looks like he's in a crab trap.
Sorry. Well, we had a shark cage earlier, now a crab trap.
It's an ocean theme. Nautica. That too.
Close enough. Here goes Sabin, speeding up the ladder, and I think the ladder positioning is a little better this time, but I'm still not certain, like you are.
I don't know. And you can't go to that tippy top rung because oh my God. If you go to that, the top of the ladder, anybody who owns a ladder has climbed one, which is probably most of you out there, you know that you can't stand on the tippy top.
You don't have any balance up there.
You have no balance.
Chris Sabin really crashed and burned, and now they can turn their attention, Jen Mee, to Alex Shelly. Sabin down, and Max going to take him up. Going to put Sabin there, but quickly Sabin just comes right back with the kick.
Man, that was ugly. That was just intense.
Burst of speed and offense. And
he lost his balance, did Max. Max Buck, he slipped and he's caught up in a trio woe there with Shelly right above him.
Sabin into play with the steel chair.
What the hell is this? This is not going to be a basic... Oh, man, Max Buck is trapped. Oh, God.
Watch his hesitation dropkick.
Oh, get a spatula from Max Buck. He's done.
Guns feel like they've reached that point here.
What are they doing now?
Well, they've got Jen Mee both down. I guess they're not convinced that they're totally down and out yet. Max and Jeremy.
You could just sense, Mike. Okay.
Under the ladder, they stack chairs on top of it.
What the hell's Shelly gonna do now?
Seen anything like this?
Oh my God.
Double foot stomp off the top.
How much pain are both those young men in right now? Good Lord.
Incredible display of both physicality and high-risk wrestling offense from these two teams in Full Metal Mayhem.
That was damn near criminal. What are you kidding me?
It's the way they combine the physicality and the high risk.
Well, now it looks like the Motor City Machine Guns are going to try and get up there to retain their tag team titles. Sabin kind of just guarding Alex Shelly. That ladder don't look too stable right now.
Boy, I like this game plan.
Oh, well, there you go. He's close to that.
He's close, but
he can't stand up. He's worried. He can't balance.
I think the Guns,
wait, what now?
I think maybe they reached the conclusion that you did a little bit earlier.
Hold on. Yeah, well, they're too high, the belts. But I think these ladders are all the same height. I don't know why they're bringing more in.
That's a good point. Oh! That 3 ladders now in the ring. 2 members of Jen Mee down, and 2 members of the Guns.
What the hell are these guys doing?
Well, they're positioning the 3 ladders, and Sabin going to go and climb up. And
yeah, but you still can't get in that tippy top rung. Now, all 4 men, or 3 at least. Well, here comes Max. All racing up these 3 ladders.
And all 4 men fighting up at the top, and you talk about a dangerous situation.
Oh. Well, there goes Jeremy Buck. Now Shelly's out. Well, it looks like Sabin's got more balance.
Sabin and Max Buck. Max reaches up to try and make contact with the belts, but no luck.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Jeremy Buck with the kick for Sabin. Steel chair comes into play, but Sabin takes it away from Jeremy. Doubles him over with the shot to the gut.
Might have just saved his partner's life, did Sabin.
Steel chair slid by Sabin to his partner, Shelly.
Oh. How do they think of this stuff?
Crowd at final resolution, showing their appreciation for these 2 tag teams battling for the TNA World Tag Team titles.
What's with the 3 ladders? I mean, they need either a... How are they gonna... You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
Stick around, Taz. Let's see what they've got in store.
Well, there's definitely a game plan in the whacked-out, twisted, sick, demented minds of the Motor City Machine Guns.
What are they going to do with the table? If you stand on the table, you're still this...
Oh, I know what they're doing. They're making a top so you can stand on the top, the balance. Yeah, you can stand on top of the tippy top of the ladder.
Well, add one more thing we've never seen before.
Oh, you can just sense something bad is going to happen shortly. That contraption is not good.
Low blow, courtesy of Jeremy Buck, takes Shelly out to the floor, and then the kick.
Pasted with that Sabin. Oh boy. Look at that springboard crossbody. Amazing athletes. All 4 of these guys, amazing.
Saw the close-up look of Sabin slapping the life back into his face. And now Chris rolls into the ring.
Sabin, if he can get up there, he's going to get his hands on those tag team titles and retain. But now, hold on. How do you climb now, Mike, to get over the table? You know what I mean? Like,
I just figured out that they finally put the table there. I haven't gotten to that point yet.
You're not that sharp, but yeah, I'm just saying. How do you get over? You know what I mean?
Look, you gave me 19 minutes on construction of the shark cage earlier. The least you can do is tell me about the construction of this.
I can't help you. This is just a crazy contraption. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't suggest any painters that paint the sides of buildings using this type of scaffolding system.
Well, construction tips continue from Bob Vila as...
We're laughing, and these four guys are putting their life on the line for the tag team titles right now. And oh, wow.
God. Steel chair just slid across the table into Sabin.
That was very clever by Jeremy.
Sure was.
Spit right in his face. Max Buck.
Max looking around, and so are we, to try and find out where Jeremy is.
Oh, man, what a shot. Watch out.
Ooh. Shelly catches. Max with that elbow. Slice straight off the apron through a table. My God.
That was awesome.
That opens it up for Chris Sabin and Max Buck to potentially decide this and take down the title belts.
Well, both Max Buck, Sabin, steel chairs in hand, tag team titles hung above this wacky contraption that the Motor City Machine Guns built.
Similar strategy.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Both champ and challenger.
Here we go.
To this roll. You talk about a high wire situation with the belts hanging in the balance. God, this is dangerous up here,
You can't move your feet. You can't move.
And the title belt swinging between them at the same time.
The vibration.
Max got the chair knocked out of his hand. Sabin cracks him across the...
Oh, my God. Sabin.
Take him down. Keep the goal. Can Sabin do it? Yes. Guns retain the title.
Co-winners of the match, and still TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, you're not going to find that type of tag team title match anyplace else. That was impressive. That was just nuts. These men just, all four of them, putting their bodies at risk. Sabin, side of his head is split open. The Guns retain the tag team titles.
You think there's any way that we could have the truck put together a highlight reel? Well, ask and you shall receive. There you go, Taz.
Just right there. You saw that was at the top of the match. The Generation Media basically were in charge of this thing. They were just one step ahead of the champions. In the early goals of this match, and the physicality just did not stop throughout this whole thing. Jeremy looked great. They have nothing to be ashamed of in loss here.
But it was the key to me was the physicality of this match, combined with the incredible high-risk offense of these two teams. Hesitation, drop kick by Sabin, turned it momentarily in the Guns' favor.
It's also, Mike, I think you gotta kind of compliment all four of these guys for being innovative, for thinking of different ways to injure and harm your opponent. I mean, your opponent, I'm sorry. And we saw that here.
Chair shot to the back. Max goes through the table. Openings then. Take down the titles as Chris Sabin does. And the Guns have done it.
That was good stuff. Congratulations to the